Today we're going to make our decoration for our fireplace. So we're doing this sort of long and low decoration again this year. We've got 4 Oasis blocks that I've soaked in water, and we've got 2 plastic trays that we're just going to put next to each other. So we sort of build it in 2 halves, and then we can carry it into the other room and put it on our mantelpiece. So this year the first thing we're going to put in is some of this silver coloured, sort of like a fern or something, but it's all nice silvery colour. So we've got about 5 or 6 pieces of this. So we're going to put these in along the back as sort of a bit of structure, bit of shape. So we're going to put them in first. We've got our silver fern stuff in. Next up we're going to put in some of this eucalyptus. Just going to spread that along as well. So we've got our eucalyptus in it. Went out and got a bit more off the tree as well, a bit of snowy eucalyptus. And then next up we're going to use, we had a few offcuts from our Christmas tree off the bottom where it was going into the stand. So we're going to use that next, cut some pieces off of that and fill it out. That should fill it out quite a lot, and start putting bits down the front as well. I've got some more of the pine in. There's 2 or 3 different sorts here. There's some that we got from our Christmas tree, and I've also added some that we got from the woods as well. So there's a few different varieties in there. We've also added some silver, some sort of twirly sticks that are sprayed silver. So we've added those right the way along. Next up, I'm going to add some of these pink roses. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 there. So I'm just going to sort of put them in a zigzaggy line along it, and then I'll fill in the gaps some more with some more pine, and I've got some holly as well, so I might get some holly to put in a minute. Next I'm going to add some of these silver baubles. They're already on sticks, so they're nice and easy to put in. And we'll put them in, and then we'll pack around them with some more foliage. I've got the baubles in, so there's 5 of those, so I'll spread them along throughout it. And I'm going to put some of these, I've got these silver sprayed sort of tropical plants, I'm not sure what they are, but we're going to just sort of dot them along the back somewhere, I think, just to give it a bit more silver, and then we'll get some more greenery in there. This is where we're up to. I've added some more foliage, more pine, a little bit more eucalyptus, bits and pieces to pad it out a bit. I'm just going to start adding a few bits of holly. I'm just going to, mainly along the front I think, sort of along the middle, just to fill it out a little bit. So I've put some more holly in, quite a lot of holly along the front, and a few more bits of pine just to fill it up. And I think we're about done now. I'm going to go and clear off the mantelpiece and put it on there and see what it looks like in place. Might add a few little bits more once I've seen it where it's going to go. I've got the decoration in place now on the mantelpiece, and I just filled in a few little gaps on the right hand side, just where it was a bit lower, once I could see it all in one go. But other than that, I think it looks okay. Once the roses start to die off, I'll take them out and maybe replace them with more foliage or something else. But for now, they look pretty good. Nice to have some roses in them to make a change. It's a little bit different to what I normally do. I don't normally put the silver and the baubles and things in, but we had those this year, so